Hi, I'm Jamie with The Saving Secret, where I help you become more intentional with your money. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about a stock purchase that I recently made that the company announced a very high dividend ratio, and I'm taking advantage of it where you can make over 7% in less than 7 days. So we're going to talk about this stock. We're going to talk about dividend investing in general, and what stock it is, and how you can take advantage of a declining market with solid expectations on dividends. So let's take a look. All right, so before we get started, just looking at the market, there's been a lot of noise, a lot of things have been going on. So if you look at the S&P 500 right now, at the peak in early January, it's been a steady decline. You know, there's different newses because of Russia. There's a lot of excitement about markets. People don't know where to put their money. Is the market going down? What's going to happen? So there's just a lot of speculation that's going on. And so recently, on a personal note, I recently refinanced my home using Rocket Mortgage, and I went through the process, and I thought it was really good. And if you've ever read Peter Lynch's book about investing, he talks a lot about invest in what you know. And so I am not by any means a stock picker. I've bought less than 10 stocks my whole life on different companies, but I was really looking into this company, and I was very impressed with the customer service I have, and I really think it was a great company. And so then, of course, I looked into the financials, and so it just happened to be right before their earnings call, and I thought, you know what, they'd recently been going down, so maybe I'll look at buying them. And so I looked into Rocket Mortgage. They recently announced their fourth quarter earnings and their 2001 results, and so I was a little intrigued by it. They talked about 2021 and how they had grown just billions of dollars in loans, and getting more loans out, which was great. So if you're familiar with Rocket Mortgage, they do loans, but they also do a lot of other things. They recently bought the company Truebill. They do Rocket Autos, so they have other facets of their business. So they had a great year. And then one of the things they said is we've expanded the platform strategic edition of Truebill and help their client manage their entire financial lives, which I'm a big fan of. As I kept reading, it says they're also pleased to announce the board of directors has approved a special dividend of $1.01 per share. And so I was like, okay, so if we're looking at dividends, that seems pretty good. So I wanted to get a little bit more details on that. So in Fidelity, if you ticker symbol RKT, you can look at their overall stock. So like I said, it's been decreasing significantly a lot over the last year. And so, that doesn't necessarily mean it's going down. It just means people have lost interest. And you see a lot of these Rocket Mortgage, target price from 19 to 14, 21 to 18, 23 to 14. So a lot of companies are evaluating the stock should be around $14. However, if you look at it, you go down here to, Rocket's dividend. So on 3/7, if you have stock purchased by March 7th, you get $1.01 per share. So if you do quick math, you realize you take 101 divided by whatever the current stock price is, and that's what you get as the rate of return. And of course, that most people think of annual rate of return. This is a return that you can do in 7 days. Now, you won't get paid necessarily on the record of date. You'll get paid on the 22nd. And so what I wanted to share with you is I'm not a stock professional. I'm just a guy on YouTube who's trying to be intentional with their money, but I wanted to share this video with you guys to let you know that I have purchased some stock, and I plan on selling that stock after the window. So I plan on hopefully making money as it goes up in value and with the dividend. So it could be a great decision or it could be a terrible decision, but I'm excited to share with you this journey. Again, there's other stocks out there that offer high dividend rates. This is one that I'm personally doing, so stay tuned. Probably on March 10th, I'll have a new video that will see if this was a successful experiment or was it a terrible experiment. But again, this is what I'm doing. Let me know what your thoughts are. Again, if this is something that you're interested in, finding wealth through dividend stocks. Again, yes, there are tax implications, but this is just what I'm going to try to do. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.